Debuting with a Stanley Cup championship after relocating from Quebec, it's the Avalanche on home ice in Colorado.
Hi, everyone. With Eddie Olczyk, Ray Ferraro coming along in just a moment. I'm Mike Emmerich. A lot of people have clicked through the turnstiles tonight, and they've had in mind one player. He's the guy on whom all eyes will be. What's it like to be him?
Well, you want that pressure. You want to be the guy. When the game is on the line, you want to be the guy that has the puck on your stick. And that's why people pay a lot of money to come watch this particular player play, because when he's at his best, his team goes to another level.
Let's look at the starting netminders. Semyon Varlamov gets the start, a two-time Russian Olympian raised in the Washington Capitals system. That means lots of games in Hershey. Made a memorable save in the playoffs on Sidney Crosby before moving on to Colorado. Marc-Andre Fleury, nicknamed the Flower, taken ahead of everyone in the 2003 entry draft. He comes to the crease with no less than 3 Stanley Cup championships on his resume. Nathan MacKinnon, NHL Rookie of the Year when he broke in just after his 18th birthday, worth the price of admission. Colorado's got the puck, and they get to make the first play. The Avs are carrying it up along the boards. Great opportunity, but the pass didn't connect. Redirected. Got his pad on a changing shot. Swiped that one at center ice. Colorado's got it and moving it through the neutral zone. It's dumped in. Near the end boards behind. Right into the slot. Wow, what a hit. What a mean-spirited hit. They'll be taken to task for that one. And mercifully, play is stopped. And first aid can arrive.
MacKinnon's injury occurs on this play. You can hear the collision from where I'm standing.
Off that face-off from the tie-up, the help came. Moves to the corner. Gathered up again by Barry. Laid on to Kerfoot. Glides along the line. Right in front. Shoots. Lockered away. That is up close and personal.
McNabb's play is so energetic early. He wants to get hit in so his team knows that they're all ready to go.
Gathered up again by Barry. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. Oh, and he is drilled.
Oh, I like that one. That's a clean hit.
Carries it on in from center. A big hit. What a reaction save.
The goaltender shuts that one down on a superb opportunity.
Good takeaway by Wilson. And he dumps it in. The Golden Knights with possession in the defensive zone. That's a goaltender's best friend, a defenseman that can use his stick like that. Vegas is guilty of a 2-minute penalty for tripping.
Oh, this is clearly a tripping call. He made no attempt to play the puck and took the legs out from the attacking player.
Colorado's power play will have its first chance of the game.
This is a power play earned in a scoreless game. Their power play can now get them on the board and give them a lead.
Takes it in from the neutral zone. Look out, the hits are coming. Shoots it on. Score! Outstanding job on the power play.
Always better to play from in front than to chase the game. There's the game's first goal.
that is the first goal scored after a lot of work.
Great start. They were ready to play, and it shows on the shot clock as well.
It's a face-off win. May not seem important in that territory, but they have possession. Cuts the pass.
Colorado's forced another turnover in this very close game.
Routine save. Puck grabbed. They're ready to go. Side to side they go, trying to generate something. Out at the blue line. Good work. Still hasn't paid off yet. Pass across at the point. Collect it now. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. The Avs continue on in their own end. And he carries it up the wing. There's a delayed penalty on this play. Merrill sent to the box. 2 minutes for boarding.
These are the type of plays, Doc, that we want to eliminate from the game, where the attacking player has no chance to protect himself when getting hit from behind.
Colorado's to the power play again. And they have rung in one already. Let's see if they get another. Defensive zone win.
They should be really confident as they enter the power play again. You've already got one power play goal in your back pocket. You'd like to do it again.
Just a little under 8 minutes remaining in the first. It's a 1-0 game. Puck dropped, and the winger stepped in to help. That's big. Directing that one to Landeskog. That one is pointed to him. A big hit in open ice. Another reason to like this game tonight.
Open ice hits are hard to execute. If your timing's off just a little bit, you're going to miss them or end up taking a tripping penalty.
Got a piece of that one. Colorado's setting up an offense from the wing. The Golden Knights are back even.
While they had some success earlier in the game, guys, the power play there wasn't very good. They had a little bit of trouble getting into the zone, certainly trouble getting pucks to the front of the net.
Crosses that line. Fires. Just missed the net. That puck was obstructed by a screen. Dishes it back. Setting it up. Save. Sealed up between the pads. Pretty tight. Play stop.
Goalies have to make a half a dozen great stops in a win. This is one on a beautiful move, but there is nowhere for the puck to go.
We go down to the benches. Here's Ray.
Word from the home team's locker room is they're going to be short a player for the rest of the night. The injury occurred a while ago. He will not return.
Scorches one. That's a good pad save. Terrific determination by Barry. Whistle is blown. Penalty call. Guilty party departs. Vegas has been assessed a minor penalty. The call is holding.
All he has to do is take another stride instead of reaching in and holding the player.
Colorado's power play has been strong. They have connected once. Let's see if they can make it twice on this power play. Looking to hold it. Can he make him chase it? He's in on an onside play. Turned away with the stick. Score! A special teams goal while short.
That's a really sloppy power play. They weren't aggressive on the puck. They turned the puck over a couple of times, and eventually they get bit in the rear end as they give up a shorthanded goal.
A little over 3 minutes still to play in this period, and so it is 1-1. Colorado's collected another victory on the faceoff. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. And in flight over the line. Lets it go. Waffle boarding. Oh, broke it up. Now it's directed to Girard. And he's tripped, and there'll be a penalty. The Golden Knights
suffer a tripping call.
He's got great stick positioning. Stick is on the ice, but unfortunately takes the skates out from under him.
Colorado's power play goes on a 5-on-3 for a brief time. May be enough. Let's see if they can get a pair here.
This 5-on-3 power play has to be careful that they don't get lulled into a sense of security here, and they move the puck around the outside and never challenge the penalty killers.
Pass attempt to Barrie. Cut that pass in his own end. Snaps one. Save. Smart recovery by Gabriel Landeskog. Shot. That shot came from just 6 inches.
Equal to the challenge. Nice stop. The Golden Knights need to acknowledge their goaltender after one of the better saves you will ever see. Somebody get this guy a pasta visual.
The clock has bled down to the last minute. Receives that pass from the other side. No!
Wicked shot there, Doc.
Doesn't register. Picked up by the defense. Shoots one. Nice save with the glove. Vegas penalty is up. Great kill again.
I think they've done a terrific job killing penalties. They've had to dig themselves out of holes seemingly all night long. It's really quite miraculous they haven't given up more than they have already.
Face-off and a solid tie-up and help arrive. Good job. That was one. He'll get the number on.
Oh, he thought he had plenty of room there and the door closed on him.
Period 1 is in the books. Both teams scored one time. The goalies dominated the rest of the time. We'll see if that continues when the second period gets started.
Just a reminder to always keep your eye on the puck. It can enter the seating area and cause serious injury.
The Golden Knights, on the strength of this game-tying goal, have gotten this contest back even, and maybe they're the team with the edge as we go to break. Second period is underway, and we are even in this contest. Oh, a close call there. Score! A pair of goals by the same team.
Well, this has been pretty good back and forth here in a tie game. Now they've got the lead. We'll see what they do with it.
Vegas has grabbed the lead here by just a single goal. So let's see who wins this next face-off, and maybe a goal can come from it. The Avs control from the neutral zone.
Scored by number 67, Max.
Driving in from no man's land. Puck is thrown to McNabb.
And by number 3,
The Golden Knights skated up on the side.
25 seconds.
Hatchets one. Robbery there.
As soon as the shooter starts to release this, the goalie drops to the butterfly. Hey, buddy, pick up your head. You might see he's down on his knees already.
They took that draw and won it. Puck out of the zone, and the attackers regroup. Vegas charges up the wing. Fires. Save.
Pitching this one to Landeskog. Heads on to the corner. Slides it to the point. Cut that pass in his own end. Steps across that line. Terrific shot, but a save.
Varlamov's had a brilliant night. He's been tested from so many different angles, and it's his great play that's kept the game close.
Passing one off now to Barry.
The Avs are driving it from the wing. Oh, what a hit that one was.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
Quickly off the stick. The lane was jammed, and it hit somebody.
I'd say this game is played out pretty much according to plan. Both teams have
Score! He got the post with that one.
It's felt at various times like one team or the other would have a little bit of the upper hand. Doesn't matter anymore. We're back to 0-0.
A little under 6 minutes off the clock. The red light has flashed 4 times to a side. They've won the faceoff.
Scored by number 30.
Moving it to Comfort. The Golden Knights are moving the puck in their own end. Good standing poke check.
Time of the goal.
Chip to Tuck.
Minutes, 56 seconds.
Scooped up by Bourque.
Leads that charge into the zone.
He takes that point pass. Cleared all the way down, and it's an icing. Solid, clean win. Vegas in mid-ice skating along the side. Propelled to Andrighetto. Trying to go to Jost. Good defensive play, hand to eye in center ice. Just a backhand.
That's a good save and goal. They're going to have to come up with something better than that. The puck's dropped, and that's a great job tying the man up on that faceoff.
It's dumped in. Nice work by Engelland.
Cuts off that pass in the attacking zone. That went off the pad.
Smart recovery by Paul Stastny.
Can start the attack going in the zone. Good work there in goal.
And he dumps it in. Pitching it to Stastny.
What a tremendous hit.
Let's hope he doesn't get rattled from that shot.
Good, solid defensive play with the stick. Snapping a pass to Wilson. On to Comfort. He's got that pass at the point.
He was standing in the lane and got some of it.
Blocked. Skilled play by Bourque.
Oh, feeds it in front. Threatening an attack.
One-timer. Great chance, but he missed.
He hammers the one-timer. The goaltender doesn't have to make a save, though, because it's just outside of the post.
Got his pad on that one.
Directing that one to Calvert.
Gains that offensive line.
Wow, that's got to be the bell. And round one.
Well, that was not a good hit at all. Now somebody's coming to the aid of the fallen teammate.
Fight is over with one last bombastic punch.
Thought it was going to be over a little bit earlier than that, Doc. Those guys have been eyeing themselves up all night long. We're going to get a chance to look at each other from the penalty box for 5 minutes.
Vegas Golden Knights.
Good job on the draw. Looking to Carlson.
A 5-minute major for fighting. Time
Gains the blue line.
15 minutes, 11 seconds.
Perfect wrister. Great save. Okay, they win the draw. Oh, boy, what a hit.
He better be careful.
Terrific point-blank save.
That was a tougher stop than it looked.
Intercepts that pass on the attack. Chips it back. Passed across point to point. He hammered it. A point hammer shot. And a save. Good pass up that left wing, and he's got it. Gains the zone. Wrister from the slot. He scores! Second of the game. What a performance.
The next little bit will be crucial. Now that they've got the lead, how do they play with it?
The Golden Knights have gotten a lead that they hope to take into the third, as long as they don't go into a shell. A face-off win. Let's see what develops.
Scored by number 67.
That one is cleared past.
No team worth it. There's a drive after the whistle.
There's one of those unwritten rules. You can't do that after the whistle.
Time of the goal, 17 minutes, 58 seconds.
A huge punch ends this one, and the Star is stunned.
I think his teammates were stunned, Doc, because he was involved in that fight. More times than not, you drop your gloves like that, you're going to spend at least 5 minutes in the box.
Avalanche penalty.
Clean win on the draw.
A 5-minute major for fighting.
Vegas in their own end controlling the play. With a shot off a body.
1 minute left.
Barry's got it on his stick, trying to clear. Still held in. Directed up the wing to Jost. And he is reefed.
Both teams have the same game plan. Be physical.
Great job in his own end with that interception. 2-on-1. Fires one. Good save there. 40 minutes have been played. Some hits given, some shots fired. But let's see what they have in mind as we get closer to the start of the third period and crunch time. A look at the shots on goal through 2. 23 for the Golden Knights and 10 for the Avalanche.
Look for our food donation boxes located throughout the concourse.
Pacioretty's late period tally has made all the difference and will cause both coaches to say something. Intermission is here. Minutes have been played. They are getting ready for the third period here. So take us back through the game. What do you think, Eddie?
Vegas coaching staff, Doc, has to be pleased that they're up by 1 as we get ready for the third period. But they have to be frustrated with all the chances they've had to this point and not be rewarded more on the scoreboard.
Opening faceoff of the third period. Shoots one. He scores! That's 2 unanswered goals.
Player really drifted that shot. That left the goaltender behind in the dust.
Everybody loves those, the ones where the water bottle's just about to get shaken. That's a perfect shot right in the top of the net.
Good reach there.
Number 71, William Carlson, assisted by number 8.
Really good cut of the pass.
Time of the goal, 22 seconds.
Dogged determination there by Carlson. Intercepted that one at an important place. Terrific determination by Landeskog. That puck was obstructed by a screen. Skill play by Pacioretty. In with it now. And he's hammered.
Pacioretty's going to have to gather himself after taking that hit solidly. He was not aware where everybody was.
Big drive. Great glove save. Holds on and gets that whistle.
This is the way you eliminate a player in the middle of the ice. Perfectly executed.
Colorado's got a defensive zone win. Good job with the stick. Puck fired down. Decision made. Defenders first. Icing.
Just a bit over 4 minutes have gone by. At this point, some good offense, some strong defense. 6 goals, it's 4-2. Wonderful stop. Colorado skating it back in their own zone. Now it's directed to Nemeth. Left wing pass to Bork. Shoots. Great save. That one's to him from his goaltender. Outstanding body contact.
He was looking to knock him into the third row.
Slid to Bork. Takes a shot. Save there. Pass attempt to Carlson. Bumped at the last second, so that pass does not go. A shot. May not have intended it, but it hit him. One-timer. No!
Hard shot there, Doc. Someone check the radar.
Puck is thrown to Bork.
Gets in, and he'll look over his options.
Soderberg's back in the game after serving that 5-minute major for fighting earlier. We'll see if the score's been settled.
The Golden Knights get a 2-minute penalty for tripping.
No, this is a tough call. He was trying to play the puck, but he tripped up the attacking player.
The Avs get another power play. There is confidence here because they've been good. Let's see what happens this time.
I was going to say I don't know what he's thinking there, but the answer is he's not. That's another penalty that he's taken.
Pitching this one to Aiken.
8 minutes, 24 seconds.
Quick shot. Wide of the net. Oh, close call there. Takes that pass at center. See if we can move something.
Landeskog's got to try to simplify his game there. Just too much stick handling.
Gains the zone and looks over his options. You could almost count that one, but no. Critical face-off win there. And play stopped because of an offside. They win the draw and will now set up an attack. Wristed one. He wore that puck on a hard shot.
The Avs power play is over. They've had their problems tonight.
These are not good penalties to take when you have the lead. You want to make it as difficult as you can for your opponent. Going down a man doesn't do that.
Close in play. He scores! 3 in a row.
A break in the coverage allows them to one-time that puck from the low slot.
Good airtime on this pass. Flat when it lands, and the shooter has a walk-in.
Under 9 minutes left to go. They've scored again, and so their lead in this contest is 3 goals. Puck dropped in the logjam, and the winger reached in and got it.
Landeskog's hooked on this play, and the arm of the referee is high. The Avs have their goalie at the bench, and they've replaced him on this delayed call.
At least he protected his goaltender.
Save! Vegas has been handed a minor, and the call is hooking.
The referees are looking for this. Anytime you stop skating and reach with your stick and pull on the opponent, you're going to the penalty box.
The Avs go on the power play again. Their percentage is not good, but there's always a chance on this one to improve. Nice face-off work.
Long lead pass to Johnson. Stole that pass away in his own end.
He imposed his will. Takes that pass. Lets it go. Terrific save. We go down to the benches. It's Ray Ferraro.
Paula's winning of the fight has really tipped the energy level over to his team. The game had started to become even, but since that fight, things have changed considerably.
Thanks, Ray. We'll be watching with interest as he plays.
Defensive zone win.
The Golden Knights are skating it up at neutral ice.
Oh, a save there.
He hangs on and gets the whistle. That's a solid face-off win.
He missed the net.
He got all of the puck on that one, but none of the net.
Colorado's power play has let them down again.
They've really put their penalty-killing group in a bad spot tonight. Way too many penalties. It's really remarkable they've been as successful as they have been.
A bit over 5 minutes still showing on the clock this period. With the scoring of that goal, the lead now goes to 3. Can they make it 4?
Gives it on a cross from the point.
Oh, snaps the shot!
Save! Save with the pad. Laid on to Landeskog. Gains the zone. A shot. Oh, great save there. Not much room to work, but he got a good shot away.
Glove save, trapper save, doesn't matter, Doc. That was great.
What a hit that was.
Landeskog's flattened his man here. On a night things have been going very poorly for his team. He hasn't stopped pushing hard whenever he can.
Fires! Handled with the stick. And he holds on and stops play.
Fleury's made a textbook stop here. He's in good shape positionally. He makes the save, and he makes it look really easy.
Colorado's prevailed on another faceoff.
The Avs skated up on the side.
Chip to Bourque. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. Up to the point. Collected by Bourque. Back and forth they go between the points. Pass in the corner. Picked up by the defense. 48 to go. A slot wrister. Got iron with the shot. Colorado's looking to head man up the wing. Grab that pass in the neutral zone. Solid work there by Miller. Passing one off now to Haula. Skates it into the zone. From the slot, a wrister. Didn't get through. Picks it up back there. Vegas on the move now in the defensive zone. Enormous hit.
That is a huge hit.
Huge hit. Possession's gone. And there it is. The game is over. The game is over. A lopsided victory. I look at the shots and wonder if they didn't count the warm-up.
No hesitation at all, and the thought process is what it should be. Shoot the puck.
That's it for another great night at a hockey rink. For Eddie and Ray, Doc saying good evening, everyone.